Hello, hello? Wait, why isn't it? Hold on a second. It's not picking up the game. That's embarrassing. Hold on a second. This is a... Hmm. Owen? Actually, why isn't it? Hold on, hold on. Huh? There we go. That... that was weird. Hi, everyone. Technical difficulties, apparently. I mean, what streamer doesn't face technical difficulties, at least at some point, right? If there aren't technical difficulties, is it even really a proper stream? But yes, we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. Last time we did the White Rose Path, and we found out why it's the true ending, because we go and fight Madeline Fibula. We save the world from a dark destruction, and we even get a badge to be... And our boy Seto was like, yo, if anyone in my family is still alive in your timeline, show them this and they'll give you all the help you request. Like, you're a bro for life. I'll make sure your legend is remembered. And he's just such a dude. But this time as we hit continue game, we're going to be loaded back into the opening cutscene. And we're gonna have to... Oh wow, we get jumped straight here, huh? I offer you a choice, Duelist. Here are two roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, Duelist. Choose the white rose. And if you notice, I physically can't... I am mashing the button here, I promise. I cannot choose Yorkists again. Once you beat the game, you're locked out of the campaign. You have to side with the choice you didn't make the first time. Disappointing. I know, right? Oh well, you made your choice, and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee your safe passage until you've met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. I look forward to the day when we meet again, Duelist. Until then. And then, yeah. He just kinda... I guess we just kinda sail off to Brist, the Isle of Bretagne. And there he is, Henry Yugi Chidor. I present Prince Yugi, last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman and the hope of all who we call ourselves Celts. My lord, may I present Usage, the Rose Duelist. I still can't do a Dan Green impression, so... You serve us well, Simon. My mother was wise in summoning you from Scotland. You honor me, sire. Duelist, I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name, but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi. I'm sure Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your services myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their white rose cards form a barrier that prevents my armies from setting foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the red rose cards, we are but inheritors who are unable to wield their full power. It's starting to sound more, now that I'm reading this again, it's starting to sound more and more like they don't have the rightful heir to the throne, that they're just kind of like, hey, Yo, we want to rule, and we inherited these cards. We don't know how to use them, but they're magic or whatever, so you should let us in. And the Yorkists were like, no, that's not how this works. We know how, we have the White Rose cards, and we know how to use their magic. They're just fakers. In hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gambled on a druid legend that spoke of a rose duelist. According to the same legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than an opponent's to capture a rose card of another color. I believe it is important that you keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed to the limit, requiring us to invade England by August. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales, and march on to face the enemy at Bosworth Field. Having all of the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would prove ideal, but as that might prove difficult, any reduction of their force would be appreciated. Right then, let us part company and reunite in Bosworth. Simon will provide you with the details as to when and where we'll meet once more. Bah, bah, bah. And then we just walk back into proper England like nothing happened. We ignore the giant magical barrier and we just walk in, and now we have split pathing. Unlike the Yorkists, who are just a straight line from start to finish, here we actually have forks in the road between Weevil Underwood and Rex Raptor. With a deck cost of 839, I don't even have to do any editing to go fight himself.
So you're the legendary Rose Duelist. Prepare to face the sting of my insect deck.
Now we're still rocking the pretty awesome deck that we were gifted into earlier. Oh wow, everything's forests here. I didn't mean to just set... You know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. Pitch, pitch, pitch. Pitch. See? Everything's fine. We'll just attack Weevil directly with our forced spell card. He's already got a power increase because he's a maniac. But it's fine. See, we have our Hercules Kabuterimon. We're fine. It's just a basic insect. It's not like Weevil's gonna randomly destroy me like he did Taya, right? Right? Guys? Oh. He doesn't have a 2500 attack power monster. That is going to be difficult to break through, but not impossible. After all, we still have the power of most of these shenanigans. So I wish we just maybe had Mirror Force out. God, Mirror Force is such a win condition though. Do I really want to just keep depending on it? Like, allowing it to continue winning me games? Oh wow, he actually broke through my Hercules Beetle. That's, not great. At least I have a second one, but, oh right, I've got Rose Spectre of Didun. But most importantly, I have Snecko. the effect to turn everything into wet stuff, and then walk over him because we get the double power boost of him being reduced in power and us gaining power. Ha 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 ha! But I need to pull that Bile Gems back. I need it from my Rose Spectre of Didun. A fusion in this economy. Locally lies entirely within his... Oh no. Wait, that's... That could be supremely awful for us. So I'm just gonna ignore it, pull that back for a second, and move my snack up there so I can start getting the, Coward! Why are you running? Whatever, I'll attack this card. And it was nothing, so he just gets to get away with it, I guess. Let's get that power up on our Rose Spectre of Dun. And let's actually double check what this special info is. Transforms into Pupa of Moth. If this card survives, survives turns face-up defense position after being face-up by the controller. But if it's destroyed before it evolves... Oh wow! I didn't know you could do this to the camera. Huh. I wonder if everyone has had unique arena like that. Neat. Anyways. You fool! My effect activates! I am the stronger one! God, I'm a bad AI. Or at least AI that doesn't know how to read. Feels pretty good. And now I should be able to just attack him directly for almost gain? Oh god. Everything's gone back to the way it was before and I hate it. Yeah. Attack directly for almost gain. And then walk over this card. Oh hey, I actually get to go for game. I thought that was just going to be a magic card or something that'll prevent me from actually dealing damage. Neat! I hope my audio is good. I hope I haven't secretly messed something up with all my audio and I'm just coming down as a quiet, muffled mess. You would tell me, right, chat? Right, chat? Oh hey, Cocoon of Evolution. Just for free! Ha! No fusing here required. What a nerd.
Oh, I lost! This can't be happening!
And I get a Woes card. And it unlocks 2 new duels. Which makes me wonder, what does beating Rex unlock? Oh, that's a high deck cost. Yeah, you know what? Let's go fight Pegasus, Mr. Ooh! So you're the famed Rose Duelist. I am Pegasus Crawford, the champion of the Northlands, the noblest of the Yorkists, and master of the Rose Crusaders. I am also known to some as Thomas Stanley, or Lord Stanley to my friends. Seto has told me much about you, dear duelist. Seto has taught me a thing or two about dueling. So come on, let's duel. Alright. Right, the Labyrinth's chokehold into exclusively Toon World. But that honestly might actually be an advantage for me. Oh wait, those fuse? What are those fuse into? Rose Spectre have done. Well, alright then. I consistently forget what this game can and cannot fuse into because, while it's similar in premise to Forbidden Memories, it is so different in practice. Anyways, I don't think you'll be able to easily get over my Rose Spectre, because the effective tune buffs his monsters but weakens mine. And I think that's half of the point of Pegasus, is that he just goes ooh hoo hoo hoo, and then tune works against him. So I'm definitely going in with this Sea Snake, and I think I'm just gonna leave my Rose Spectre there because I don't trust it to actually fight. But with my Sneck's ability, oh no. But as I was saying, with my Sneck's ability to turn the terrain into ocean as it fights, that'll actually get rid of a lot of the tune buff. Alright, let's see if that acid trap wall gets anything done. Oh, it's a Sword Stalker. Is Sword Stalker a tune monster? Or is it just immune to the tune effect? These are questions I may never have the answer to. But boy, do I wish I did. Alright, let's just dump our hand into Rose Spectre here. And see what becomes of us. He's not willing to attack my other Rose Spectre. If I gain my Rain of Mercy, they both gain an attack bonus, which would be fantastic. Also, he seems to be very scared of my Snecko, as he should be. Wait, what's this? Oh, just a debuff? Oh, a substantial debuff. Took out like half my attack points, what the heck? Dump this hand because it's not gonna do me any good. Flower Wolf, I forgot that was a fusion. Wait. Oh. Woman plus plant equals Queen of Autumn Leaves. How could I have forgotten? Well, even paralyzed, my Snake still gets a 1,000 power attack bonus when it's attacked, so it's not Jover, but it's not looking great. Not Kyoshi. Why do I have Insect Armor Cannon in this deck? I wonder if this is... Okay, it's not a continuous spell. But how sick would it be if it was, though, right? If it just kept buffing my defenses by like 900 points every turn. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so kosher. Oh, cool, it also got a buff, so I just lose. Damn you, Pegasus. Damn you to Hiffle. Well, now I actually have enough star power to do the Karyushin plan. So let's just dump my hand out. Because not drawing the cards we need is just lame. Yeah, we'll just... We'll just beat over Nekogal with Karyushin. I feel like there's supposed to be a way to skip that opening cinematic. But boy, do I not know what it is. But with Karyushin out, I now have the wet advantage. And he runs in fear, as he should. But Karyushin can't turn anything he battles into a wet space, right? It's just a flip? Yeah, it's just a flip, so... We're just gonna try knocking out some... Aha! Trap card. Yikes. But now we can play something here, and he won't even know. Like maybe that Aqua Dragon at some point. Actually, I should move her there. Actually, I should move her further over and start shuffling this forest down over to where that Arlonwe is. Because then I can give Arlonwe... Oh no, fire magic! Ah, it's a quarter of my life! But yeah, if I can start shuffling over Arlonwe to it's not even Arlonwe, it's Rose Spectre of Dawn. It's the reskin of Arlonwe. But if I can get her buffed up, that'll be pretty good for going onto the offensive against Pegasus. Wait, what's Mimicat? Does it just turn into any card in his deck? Or is there any card in my deck? Because that might be scarier. Oh, we got it. Game's over. We win. Mirror Wall just clears. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Not great for us. Not that great for us. Especially when he thank goodness he can only run like 3 of those. Because if he could run 4, that would suck. Move that back, start moving her over. Move her over there. You know what? No, I'm so confident. I'm gonna move my guy up and put this in defense mode. So confident in my abilities to win this duel. Crawford isn't even gonna know what it is. Joe Wiener. Hey, Harry. How's it going? You just destroyed my forest. Deforestation is a serious crime, Pegasus. I'm trying to win. I beat up, Weevil earlier, but... not all things are forever. I am sure I'm going to encounter a terrible fate soon. But for now, I'm just doing my best. Fuck. He was attacking me, Hans. This isn't Sega music. This is clean traditional Yu-Gi-Oh music, I'll have you know. This is straight up from the Forbidden Memories soundtrack, I'm pretty sure. Because they love using the Forbidden Memories soundtrack in all Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. If they can get away with it, they pull it off. Which, I mean, is valid. It's a good soundtrack. But yeah. This is Duelist of the Road. Oh, literally 0 attack and defense. Let me just. Oh, the scent. Oh, wait. I might be able to make a Flower Wolf with this Dig Beak. Or this Beaked Snake. Oh, hey! That actually. Wait, that's not a Flower Wolf. That's an objectively worse monster. That's not what I wanted at all! Well, I'm just gonna kind of keep encroaching on his territory. Oh, it was a spell card? I could have just killed him? Cringe. Well, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's actually chess. And that's basically Duelist of the Roses right there. You're using cards as chess pieces to oh no, not another one. Final Fantasy Tactics with cards kinda works. You know what? I'm not even gonna attack him. I'm just gonna move there and pass. That's it. It's Final Fantasy Tactics with life points instead of units. And if you can't move your commander, you just instantly lose the game. I might not have even had a monster there. He just couldn't do anything. And now he gets to gamble with what cards I might get out of him. All specialties are just gambling in video games, realistically. Ooh, you must be joking. Me? Lose? Never! Oh dear, you just might be stronger than Seto. I really enjoyed that. I've learned a lot from you. In fact, you've done wonders for my game. I'm going to go proceed to create a card game based on this chess game. By the way, I'm afraid I don't have any rose cards. Sorry about that. It's not fair. It should have been me. God, why are there so many split? Why is every single choice on this pathway a split path? I start the game, I choose between Rex and Weevil. I choose Weevil, I choose between Pegasus and Keith. I choose Pegasus, now it's Labyrinth Ruler or Ishtar. Why is a Shizu on the Yorkist side? The Yorkists are supposed to be the villains. Why do I have so many options? I'm just gonna go over to Ishtar. Amazing. I never thought you would reach the point where you could challenge me. Too bad it all has to end here. And then it just fades to black. Choice is mine and mine alone. Except I'm pretty sure I have to go through every single option. Which is awful. Also, what the hell is this board? Why is everything Crush Card Virus? Why is the game secretly proposing that I do nothing and be happy about it? Is her entire deck like immortal cards that are unaffected by Crush Card? If that's the case, why is she in the middle of the ocean? I have so many questions and not nearly enough answers. Oh, Shadows got leaked? Oh, that... You know, that's kind of funny. How did it... Like, the entire game got leaked. Like, normally I associate leaks with, like, just information of, hey, this is happening. But you're telling me people are streaming the whole ass game right now? Because it just became... How did it become that available? Eri, you're giving me more questions than answers. When did you become part of Duelists of the Roses? Someone didn't care? You know? That's valid. Standard crash outs. Now behold, as Lightning Slug fights Sky Soldier in this actual hellscape. By the way, this is the only battle animation I plan on showing because they take up so much time. The Miyazaki Swamp? What are you talking about? This is the guaranteed FromSoft level in every Souls-like. It's the Poison Swamp. But now if I put a card here... Oh, oh, oh. Delightfully devilish, Seymour. I can buff my Slate Warrior there. Force her to keep running away. The fact that she's got all crush cards to hide away into sucks. Yes. But it doesn't matter to my Slate Warrior, who is immune to the instant death effect of Crush Card Virus. And it doesn't matter to my Insect Soldiers of the Sky, who are also immune to the Crush Card Virus just because they're so weenie. But next she moves into the corner. She has to summon a monster just to defend herself. It might not even be a monster. I'm gonna check. It wasn't Kerchoo. And as is tradition, we just win. She can't do anything. She ends her turn. She can't move. Game over. Oh, I love winning that way. It's so free. Like it doesn't take much of anything. She had a Shadow Eyes out there? That's crazy. Well, at least we got her deck master. Indeed, get Disney dunked on. I'm not surprised, you know. I knew I was destined for defeat. I can live with that. That's why I didn't really try that hard. Fuck you. You thought you were good? No. I was just going to lose no matter what I did, so I gave up. She handed it to me. Damn petty.
Ah, the Rose Duelist, eh? I'm not impressed. In fact, I'll crush you to a pulp with my dinosaur deck. That's probably not how Rex actually sounds, because this is just a down-tilted weevil.
Ayo, thanks for the follow. I didn't realize you weren't. What the heck, man? I'm just moving. Wait, those views? Oh, right. Girl plus plant equals Queen of Autumn Leaves. How could I forget? That's why Arlonway fuses with Arlonway. That's super valid. Ugh. Oh god, that's a lot of power. I don't like a lot of power like that. Can I just stall until I get better cards? Just throw a bunch of defensive monsters out. I've got... I wish I had more Baug, honestly. I wish I could have made this a forest type deck. But it realistically just became, hey look at this snake kind of deck. Do you like Snecko from Slay the Spire? Well, somebody does, because that basically became this entire deck's theme. Water snakes. Important to remember that they can move 2 spaces if they're on favorable terrain. I don't want to move my Deckmaster in case he kills my Slate Warrior there. And then Anacondas. You'll see soon. Snakes are actually incredibly powerful in this game. Oh, sick, I win. Thank you, Jellyman, for randomly gaining 500 attack and defense for just kind of existing. Damn you, Jellyman, for being paralyzed. What the heck? See, there's a Baug. I even got to keep the Baug. Is a Baug any good? No, not really. But it's the thought that counts. Move that into defense position. He's stuck there indefinitely, so I'll just move up behind him. He is no longer stuck there indefinitely. My Baug is getting quite literally nommed on by this dinosaur. God, that's a powerful dinosaur. For the same star cost as my Baug? Not fair. Alright. Go, Jelly. Consume. Baug. I have many a Baug in here. I'm just gonna keep running away from that ungodly powerful raptor. That snake isn't good enough to fight my Jelly, but it might make a good coaster for my drink. Baug. This isn't a great duel because we're just locked into straight lanes. I'm basically playing Frogger against Rex. And he has to run away like a coward. Oh god, and if he runs away, he just gets to go all the way down there, and I can't do it. I have to move my Deckmaster back now, because I have to send out a card in the corner to try to stop him. And I forgot there was a card there, so my Baug might be just dead there. Yeah, I might as well Luster Shields. My defenses go up. Doesn't matter, because none of my cards are in defense mode. Well, there's the one, but its stats are so low that it doesn't actually matter. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Yep, there goes my Baug. Oh no, my Baug survives! Ha 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 ha! It's calculated. Trust. I know this game like the back of my foot, which some might contribute to being my heel, but I cannot prove otherwise. So, oh cool, mutual destruction. That means all that is virus now. Meaning I can't do anything about it. It's actually just That's worst case scenario for me, actually. Because I can't attack through it. If I move my bug onto there, it just dies. I guess I'll try moving. I don't know what... Damn it. That sucks. Wait a second. Wait. Hold up. This wasn't supposed to happen. Let's dump my hand. Because Sneck. And I don't think any of these will fuse into anything that ruins my Sneck plan. Oh god. Oh, this has gone all awful so quickly. But there's my Anaconda, which turns some of this wasteland into wet stuff. And Trachodon loses because it loses its attack bonus against my Snecko. And now I just try to move Snecko over to pin his dinosaurs, I guess. Ugh, this was not according to plan. At least I got the best card in my deck. Some silver linings, I guess. God, he still has so much life. Wait, why isn't he playing cards? Oh, Keikaku was thrown out the window like 4 turns ago. As soon as... Wait, why isn't he playing cards? He has star power. He's got like... He hasn't summoned anything for 2 turns. You get 3 stars a turn. Did he just give up? Has he just accepted his fate of a bugless world? Go Snecko, I guess. With the power of my Dark Prisoner. Yeah, then I just keep... The Saints just keep marching in. Oh, sure. Now he plays something. And activates my trap card. Having his attack, and then activating my monster's special effect. Making everything wet. Wait. But with that, I think... Because being on ocean terrain allows it to move 2 tiles instead of 1. I think that's game, because he can't move? Or is it not game because he can still summon? And is he just desperately trying to destroy himself by attacking my Snecko over and over again? Does he not want to lose to checkmate? He just wants to lose to actual death? I can respect that, actually. Fair enough, Rex. Fair enough. I have no idea if I would have won that or not at that turn. And now I will never get to know. What a bastard. Cool. Mega Zowler. And Invigoration.
What? Me? Lose? I don't believe it.
Get another White Rose card, because I have to collect 8 of these.
It's another forked path? What do you mean?
Why? Oh, and my deck's too powerful to fight the Wait. It's just Necromancer? He has a name! It's Bonds! Darkness Ruler, I think... No, that's Pain. Pain's his actual name, but still. Cartridge tilting. If only it were so easy. Alas, this game is on a disc, and thus cannot be tilted very easily. Unlike me. Apparently, very easily tilted. I have to drop my power by like 40 something. What can I afford to get rid of that's just really expensive? I can drop one of my Pogs for a Moyan Curry. Wait, Cocoon of Evolution is a spell card? Wait, that's not right. That's wildly incorrect, actually. Well, 784, that should be good enough, right? Just hop through a couple more loading screens. Yeah, 784 is exactly enough. Ooh. My zombie deck hungers for a taste of you. God, not even any... Do these guys even have White Rose cards? They don't have proper names, so I'm inclined to think no. Oh. Time to do the tried and true dump my hand until something better shows up. Yeah! Let's see if I can lock him into a corner real quick. Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. First time I ever played this game, that's absolutely how I beat it, actually. Because you can rematch opponents you've beaten in this game, as long as you're on the same path and you haven't beaten the game already. So what I would do is... Oh wow, that's a really early mirror wall. Is I would face Bonds over and over again, killing his deck leader in an attempt to get enough pumpkins to fill up my deck, as well as enough plants and zombie types to fuse into it. Because Pumpkin has a really dumb ability as a monster. He just... is. Like, how do I explain this more clearly? He buffs up zombie type monsters every turn that he's face up. So all you do is you put one or two of them on the field in the background. They buff each other up because they're both zombie types. And then you just proceed to absolutely destroy him with facts and logic. And once all of your monsters are basically capped on attack, there's nothing anyone in this game can do at that point. And you just win. Hopefully I don't end up locking myself into a lost condition here. What's he fusing into? What nonsense is this? It's starting to feel like I'm about to be cornered. He's dodging all of my monsters. For what I can tell, no good reason. I don't really care about the vial of germs right now. Just start moving that way. I actually need to move back because that's in danger zone. That's... Oh god, I can't even get through this. What the heck? No, he hasn't found a way to salt me out. No way. Couldn't be me. I'll just, I'll come up with something. I'm sure I'll get him. I just need to think about it for a little bit. I know, I'll make him attack me. Hoo. Devilishly delightful. God, why is he so intent on attacking? I don't need that Rain of Mercy anymore. I barely run any plant types for it to benefit. What's up? What have you thought of that might save me from this actual kind of epidemic I'm facing? Of he's just incredibly aggro. With the power of Mirror Wall, I think I win? Nope, I still lose. I actually lose. Why is it so strong? Wait, with its attack halved, it still has... Where did it get 3,700 attack from? I think this is an entirely appropriate amount of panic. It's like a full metal. Just... Yeah, I don't rightfully know how I'm gonna get past this one, Chief. If Mita from Misai did the cartridge tilting, would you glitch out? Oh. Oh, gross, all of his monsters got a power buff. You know, that's a good question. Probably? You've got me on that one, Harry. You might at the very least crash out. Just hit a blue screen and never financially recover. Ah. Why is this so randomly difficult? Why does he have so many monsters? How many of these are just spells and traps that I have to deal with? Why did he Dark Hole? Oh no, my Mirror Force is gone. But he absolutely had the card advantage. Why would you Dark Hole after you summon? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like he's got another 3,800 attack monster to just nuke me from across the board. It's fine. A fake trap. And then I move over here. And at this point, I think I'm just trying to get rid of all his baseline tiles. Because if I can do that, then stonks, I don't know at this point. Maybe I can just kill him with this ocean snake. This aqua dragon. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Wait, no, don't run away. Stop, what are you doing? Wait, hold on a second. No, you're supposed to stay in the corner. Yoranzo! That's a Duke Devlin card. A rice fried this shrimp? In Nippon, maybe. I feel like that's a visual gag in some anime. A rice cook serving fried rice. Or a giant rice ball cooking food. I could see it. Anime's weird like that. Sorry, not a rice ball. A jelly donut! Oh, cool, he did have a rose card. That was a mandatory fight. Nani? Fraido Raisu. The dark deck of the darkness ruler. Rose duelist or not, you don't stand it. You don't stand a chance. The dark deck of the darkness ruler of the dark dimension. Or whatever. Yeah, sure, this is fine. Is that Firewolf? That's a Neko Gal. I could have used that Neko Gal. Dale Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. The Dimsdale Dimmadome, that's right. It's Doug, by the way. It's Doug Dimmadome. Oh, it's Doug Dimmadale, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Doug Dimmadome. It's supposed to be Doug. That's the point I'm trying to make here. What does Big Snake and Woman make? Snakeyashi. Sure. That's not what I made last time, but it's fine. Right. That's right. You've been outed as a fake fan! Mods, get him. Did it? I'm just gonna walk over this space and start punching the heck out of him, I guess. Yeah. If I summoned an actual monster instead of putting down darkness approaches, I could have won this turn, huh? No, I could have. I was exactly 100. Wait, no, Valdrums can power up with plants. I could have won this turn! And now my snake is poisoned. Well, nothing for it. What do you mean a trap guard was activated? He probably doesn't have another one. Well, you'd draw me 2 cards. But you'd also be, like, super illegal. So, I'm not sure if I can... And I'll have to consult with my team. I'll get back to you whether or not I'm allowed to love you as a pot of greed. Alright, jury came back. Technically, I'm allowed to love whoever I want. However, their status as an individual, being in jail or not, is completely up to them. So yes, I would still love you if you became a pot of greed. You might not just get as many visits as you'd like. What is this bit? What does this bit become? In America, you've managed to beat a few of the minor duelists. Let's see how you fare against my machine deck. America. Why is... Oh, it's a donut. Ah. America joke. I think... Wait, hold on. This... Wait, no, because then I have to do this. I'd rather have it... You know what? I'm done. I'm so tired of trying to figure it out. Let's just see if it works. Heyo. Wait. That's right. Oh, it's also nerfed by the environment. Because plants can't grow in wastelands unless they're a cactus. And this is obviously a very fragile, non-threatening rose. Do not afraid. Oh cool, I got the best card in my deck. Let's just, dump these losers. Put that back here. Move that up here. Hope he doesn't start running around the donut, because that'd be exhausting to try to get through. Hope he doesn't have like a 4,000 attack point monster that he's about to hit me with. Please. Please! Oh cool, it isn't. It's a hologram! Because they couldn't afford the M. America. I'll set my secret card over there and slowly encroach on his slot machine, because what's more America than gambling? I guess. I don't know where the bit's going. There aren't enough guns in Yu-Gi-Oh! For me to make more classic American jokes. Orange juice. Yeah! You understand it. Hey, sweet sugary OJ. Tasty. Tasty, OJ. Will Mirror Ball solve this combat to me? Oh no. Oh, Bench of the Machine actually got through. Oh, shucks. Why is everything a wasteland here? Is it just supposed to be Nevada? Is that the reference? Is everything a reference to this game? Maybe. Who can say for sure? OJ, made from concentrate. Nevada, America. Gambling. You know what? It actually might be a Nevada reference the more that I think about it. Everything's wasteland and desert themed. The literal deck master is a slot machine. That thing had 3,000 attack before Mirror Wall nerfed it. And now it's paralyzed. Seems to be struck by you. It wants to make you move just because you're standing still. Finger 11. Don't ask what happened to the first 10. Better to ask why happened to the first 10. I might be tired. I'm very rambly today. Let's dump our entire hand for the power of Snecko. Because Snecko has never betrayed. That wasn't even a monster. Good job, Snecko. But 30 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh! Does it to MF? No, I can still read. I'm not that far gone yet. Run, yeah, Tori. Now everything's turned into wet stuff. Wow. That dropped to 250 attack, huh? Unfortunate for him. Wait, I'm pretty sure that means I just win, because I now attack directly, and yeah. Take that, Nevada. Gambling is illegal everywhere. Woo, more gambling! Some of the waterboarding snack. Listen. It's not a war crime the first time you do it. I can't believe you actually beat me! The card professor of the Rose Crusaders. Neat. I'm at 6 rose cards now? Why did it scroll me down to show that I had to go up? Wait, does that mean I'm almost done with this route now? Because if I'm at 6... If this guy has a White Rose Castle... What brings you to the northernmost region? Lost? If you want some directions, you'll have to beat me! Up. Beat me up. I now realize that could have had some connotations. Oh, what is this nonsense? What is this board? So we have crush tiles randomly. Walls to prohibit movement. What nonsense. I'm just gonna summon Bogue and hope it works out. I'm gonna sneak through that first crush card with my deck leader. Summon a Snecko on the other side to destroy the second crush card. And hope that I draw my win con. Because if I do, and I trap him, well, that's just good. Waterboarding Snack has been like my most useful card, legitimately. Trap card? That's not the one I wanted. But I guess it'll work. My insect soldiers of the sky being backed up by emergency reserve plant tentacle monster. Wahoo. I wish I was joking, it is just tentacle plants. Move that forward. Pitch some extra junk monsters I don't plan on actually using to get this Roaring Ocean Sea Snake into play. And then I think that's pretty much it. I don't think he can do much in response to this. Especially if I just keep throwing away my hand every turn. Actually, I want that Darkness Approaches for once. Because that means I get to turn additional stuff wet. That means I can chase him down to the ends of the earth if he tries to get through. Did I move my insects last turn? Did I accomplish my Bogue plan? I actually just cannot remember. I'm gonna assume I did and leave it like that. Where's my win con? I'm running out of cards in my deck. I still don't know if decking out just means I lose or not. Okay, seriously, where is it? Well, time to start pitching even more cards. This Slate Warrior will do me a solid though, because it's immune to the Crush card virus. because reasons. I should have flipped it up so I could flip it face back down, so I could flip it face back up, so I could flip it face back down, so I could flip it face back up. Ha ha ha! Behold! A power increase. And now I do this, which puts it as if it were never revealed. Nobody knows what that card is, least of all me. Ah, cool. Maximum amount of monsters on field. Which means it just disintegrates. And now with most of the field having become snack, that should be pretty good to go. Kazijin of the Wind. That's a crazy card to just pull out of nowhere. Totally unprompted. I'm sure this will be fine. What's the worst that could happen? This is a paralyzing potion. It's not even. God, I'm so good at video games. I still have the maximum number of monsters on field, so this is destined for death no matter what I do. Because I'm really just trying to get to my Mirror Force, so I don't have to worry about it. My opponent becoming a menace. What do you mean it can move into the... Oh, that's not a legal move. Wait a second. Unless that's a wall shadow. If it's a wall shadow, I might be in trouble. Ah, there we go. There's my win con. Now I never have to worry about anything ever again. Yay for politics. He might even destroy himself for me. Depending on how strong this card is. Ah! It beat me by 100? By a mere 100? Okay, your effect activated twice. What the heck is it? Oh. Interesting. But fruitless. Pointless. Pointless. Pointless! I hate that I can't attack it because it's in the middle of a labyrinth terrain. So it just gets to sneak through everything. Like that. What a monster. And instead of leaving his card to defend himself, he just moved it, so I guess, you know, GG's. I'm not getting to checkmate anyone because they're all dying to removal. But this time, I can... Wait, Labyrinth Wall is just a card, and I get 3 fake traps. Really? Game, why? Why must you betray me in this manner? Unbelievable! You won yourself a light to guide you out of this labyrinth. And a magical rose card. Master! Oh wait, is this Simon? Master, today's the day you promised to meet Henry. There we go. Henry Tudor with his best friend Joey from Brooklyn. August 1485. Yugi, Henry Tudor. Lands on Milford Haven. Hooray! Diddle-a-diddle-a-diddle-a-diddle-a. Richard Jean of York. I do not remember what voice I gave Haishin.
I see you got the rose cards. You must be one of Lord Crawford's Rose Crusaders. Your timing couldn't be better. When I heard Yuya landed, I rushed my troops to the front. However, I arrived much too early. It'll be some time before Lord Crawford and his men arrive. In the meantime, why don't we play a duel or two? I learned a trick or two from Seto that I'd like to try out. It's not every day you have the opportunity to play against the King Richard III of England. How about it?
Just sees we have all these cards of ancient magical power. He's like, yeah, you're on my team, obviously. Let's play a game. Just not a mote of doubts in this man's mind. Sure, let's do this. And then just pluck that in defense mode. And hope for the best. I have no idea. Oh, he knows how to fuse. Oh, everything's going terribly immediately. These games just have such an absurd difficulty that I assume if the opponent knows how to fusion summon, that they're just going to be a monster to get through. Just virtually... Oh god, it's... Okay, it's only Nekogal, but it still has a field bonus, which sucks. Windmills take me home. Da-da-da-da. And through the powers of ancient magics, something happened, surely. Yeah, I need to save star points, but also I need to keep up a defensive. So I'm, kind of in a bad spot here, honestly. I can't even summon my waterboarding Snecko. Oh, it's all awful. Oh, that's all my star points to summon. That's probably fine. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, cool. He didn't go for my, blatantly not a trap card. And he's got nerfed for it. The fool! Oh, please. Okay, I've got enough stars to finally summon Water Snecko. First and hopefully not last of its kind. Now I just start moving towards his Deckmaster and hope for the best. Yes, the fool! He attacked my water dragon, which is just a snake with arms. And maybe thighs for days. I can't quite tell. No, actually, you know what you should do? Drink water. Hydration. Hydration check. Yep. That's certainly some water of all time right there. Okay, if I move up, I won't get immediately bonked. Great news for me. Put down this fake trap, and just keep on marching. I don't think you can legitimately get through my water dragon because it just keeps turning everything into water whenever it's attacked, which just it changes the power by like 1,000. Wait, where does the sound effects go? Wait a second. Where are the sound effects? Guys? I actually have to keep Water Dragon there as a defensive option. The game. Did I do it? Did I tilt the cartridge? Huh. I don't know what's going on. The music's still playing fine. I don't think we're having troubles anywhere else. Huh. Maybe I'll reset my PlayStation after this duel real quick. Because I can hear this whine coming in, and I'm not sure if that's coming out on the audio side on stream too. But I'm pretty sure that's not normal. After these messages, we'll be right back. First we defeat Richard Slashing III. Yeah, there are just no sound effects, huh? Well.
Drat, I lost.
Oh.
Oh well, what do you expect from a beginner, eh? Don't let it bother you. The important thing is how I perform on the battlefield. And with the support of the Lord Crawford and the Rose Crusaders, victory will be ours for the taking.
Afraid it won't be that easy, sire.
Oh? What? Lord Crawford, it's about time. And what exactly are you talking about, may I ask? Why did there have to be a cutscene?
I'm afraid that, aside from Seto, all of the Rose Crusaders have fallen at the hands of the Rose Duelist. They were beaten by the very person you just had the pleasure of dueling. Sire, I present to you the Rose Duelist.
What?
And may I add that I've decided to join Yugi and the Lancastrians in their bid for power.
What?
My match with the Rose Duelist taught me the true meaning of power. Sitting in the back and spamming mirror wall. The Duelist may be even more powerful than Seto and the Rose Crusaders. That would mean that Yugi is likely to succeed in landing his troops. With the greatest duel master backing the Lancastrians, the Yorkists are bound to be defeated. I would be a fool not to back the winning horse.
And what of your hostage son, Lord Crawford?
You wouldn't dare touch a head on his head if you and your troops are defeated. Oh my. Oh my. I believe Yugi and his army have arrived. It's showtime, sire. See, not everything has to be resolved with card games. Sometimes brute force and violence is the answer. August 22nd, 1485. The final battle of the War of the Roses commences on Bosworth Field. Sometime later. A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse. Richard III falls in battle. Hans. My kingdom for a Hans. Lo, here, in this long usurped royalty, from the temples of this wretch have I plucked off to grace thy brows withal. Wear it, enjoy it, make much of it. The victory brought about by Yuki's troops signaled the end of over 330 years of rule under the Plantagenet. My thanks to you, our sage. You still cannot do a Dent Green voice, but that's okay. Without your help, this victory would not be ours. Earning the respect of Lord Crawford and enlisting his aid ensured the fall of Richard III. I cannot thank you enough. I owe you my thanks for it as well, for I would have hated to be on the losing side. Now that's all that's left of the enemy is that despicable Seto. Lord Crawford, do you know where he might be? Knowing Seto, me best guess would be Stonehenge. Yar. I see. I hate to admit it, but I doubt that we have power enough to take out a duelist of his level. I must ask a favor of you once again. Face the evil one and end his threat once and for all. Master, let's go. Okay. Now I'm gonna save real quick. And I'm gonna reset real quick because that droning and no sound effects is starting to get to me. So I'm just gonna close the game and boot it back up. And on a totally legit PS2, yes. Exactly. There are ways to connect an HDMI to a PS2 and connect it to a recording device. You would doubt me on my totally legit PlayStation 2? Okay, hopefully I didn't actually lose any data. I shouldn't have, but if I have to redo the last hour and a half, I'm going to be a bit sad. Okay, cool, I don't. And this droning sound is gone. Yeah, let's go fight Seto. Let's go fight my boy. You're here much sooner than I expected. I knew that Crawford would turn on us one day, but I didn't expect the tide of the battle to turn so soon. Actually, Crawford's betrayal and the fall of the Yorkists matter not to me. All I hoped for from this tiresome struggle was to find an opponent worthy of my attention. Why is he at Stonehenge? Because that's where we, the player character, were ripped from the future. Like, we're a modern day person. We were sitting at home, and the druid Simon McMurrin opened a portal through space-time, ripped us through, and said, hey, we're in trouble. You're a good person. You're going to help us out. I know it's true. And in the beginning cutscene, Seto shows up. It's like, hold on. They just ripped you from space-time. If you help us out, not only are we winning the war already without you, we will send you back home. And Simon's entire deal was like, but we're the good guys. You have to help us. It's justice. And Seto's like, we will do you right. We'll get you home. We'll make sure you're taken care of during your time here. We appreciate you. And you're fighting an uphill battle if you go to the other side. And basically, Stonehenge is just where the entire... Yeah. Seto helps us un-isekai ourselves. I'm pretty sure at the end of this pathway, we're just stuck in 1487 at the end of the... in England. Just forever, until we die of old age. They never send us back home, I'm pretty sure, on the Red Rose path that we're doing. When I knew you'd be summoned, I chose to wait. Each time a member of my Rose Crusaders fell before you, I shivered in anticipation. Once you beat the last member, I knew you were ready to face me. Me timbers are thoroughly shivered. Long have I starved to best a duelist in equal power to me, hungered to best an opponent such an opponent in battle. I'm a little tongue-tied. I'm just so excited. I just can't hide it. You wish to have my roast card? Then take it from me. Face me in battle, Duelist. And then we get the actually hype final boss battle music. God, this. Oh, cool! I got my win more card right off the bat. That's pretty awesome. God, hearing this music, it's just flooding me with nostalgia. When does it get to fly in 2 spaces? Hold on a second. Then. Anyways, yes, I'm being flooded with nostalgia. Also, Kaiba's cheating. Oh, we got that sick, funky techno beat too. Play my Hercules Beetle in defense mode. Oh right, he can summon over the wall. How could I have forgotten? That's not great for me, actually. Hold on. Wait a second. Take this? Question mark? I should have refused the plant with my Dark Prisoner for a chance at a Rose Spectre of I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that'll happen? Death? I have a trap card for that. Oh, cool. It's even just yeah, can't die again. Once you've been hit by a Truck-kun the first time, it's just over. God, I love the music in this. It may be just the same soundtrack over and over again, but damn, is it a good soundtrack. Bop. This should create the room. Wait, nope. I have to do it this way. Because if I do it otherwise, my magic card will overwrite my monster. This should create Nekogale? No, it created Snake. Why is it Snake Yashi? Every time. Why am I cursed? I can beat this Kaiser Dragon. Alright, and if I can pin that Blue Eyes down real quick, I might not even have to kill Seto. But boy, is it starting to look like I might have to kill Seto. But for now, just go through all of my cards super quickly. Heal up beyond my maximum. Oh, wait. Oh, my magic. It's been jammed. We could have foreseen this. Wait, he really just put his boss monster in front of my monster to attack, huh? Judgman versus one Goopy Boy. Spoilers, Goopy Boy is actually really good. What do you mean I'm spellbound? Well, I guess I was just... What do you mean I'm spellbound? But again... You know what? I'll just... Fine. I'll just put this trap hole down. Everything will be fine. I may have been super locked out, but with this power of fusion, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah. Oh my god, it's actually Blue Eyes White Dragon. Wait. Esty, you have the power of future sight. What the heck? Wow. Hold on a second. That was... Oh, I think that means I have a chance of actually pulling it now from the lottery games at the very end here. Wahey. The lottery game says... I guess not. I don't think I see a Blue Eyes here. If there is one, I'm just blind. Or it's using a arts I'm not used to. Wait. That's Blue Eyes Ultimate. That's not actually the Ultimate Dragon, is it? Nah. There's no way. There's... No, I personally cannot believe that is just the Ultimate Dragon. It's probably a spell to summon it that I need components for. Well done, Duelist. I may have lost, but my heart sings with the joy of having faced you in battle. Yay, the 8th Rose card. Now they can send me home, right? 'Twas a duel to be remembered. I take great pride in the fact that I fall by your hand. Ellipses. And if you believe that, I'll sell you some swampland in the outer reaches of the realm. A duel to be remembered indeed. At least that part of it is true. For thanks to you, I have completed the ritual for the great summoning of the roses. Listen and learn the truth as to why I've let you survive to this day. The Rose Duelist is an integral part to the Great Summoning. And this is a complete 180 from the White Rose path. In White Rose, Seto is such a bro. He's so cool about everything. And in Red Rose path, he's like, okay, I'll go a little bit off the edge. I'll be a little unhinged. For only by unleashing absolute power from a duel can the Great Summoning succeed. There is only one reason why I came to England and sided with the Yorkists. I needed you! I knew that once the Lancastrians were cornered, they would turn to the High Druid and summon the only one who could wield power that is equal to mine. The ritual for the Great Summoning is nothing less than a high-powered duel with the Rose Duelist. And the key to the ritual... Oh, wait, earthquake. Everybody get underneath the desk. Anyways, the key to the ritual is having all the rose cards here at this hallowed site. In short, your victory is but a hollow one, child. Oh, the time has come to savor that which has eluded my clan for centuries. With the coming of the Card Guardian, I will seal a pact that will ensure my rule, as well as those who will descend me throughout the future. Ah, those lovely PlayStation 2 graphics. Manawat and Fablia returns from the Yorkist side to Stop this red rose revolution. Yes, he is here. The Guardian walks this world again. Welcome, O Great One. To celebrate your arrival, I offer you a sacrifice. I offer you the Rose Duelist. Oh, it seems there's a bit of a misunderstanding here. Well, it matters not. Rose Duelist is definitely a fine offering that only a fool would choose to pass up. So I guess I'll fight him. Oh, yeah. I know what I'm fabulous. Let us see what you're made of, shall we? Prepare yourself for a battle. And here we... I forgot to check if Ultimate Dragon was actually the Ultimate Dragon, and... because if it was, I would have absolutely saw it in my deck. Are you kidding me? Ultimate Power? New boss fight music time, baby. Time for my hand to immediately be garbage. But it's fine, because I'm in the crush card zone, so anything he summons has to be 1500 or less. So I'll just put that in defense mode, and it'll probably get over whatever he has to summon. As he runs into the crush card zone. Oh, sick. My trap card. Oh, now I'm super fine. Oh, everything's so free now. I'm so cool. Unless he runs an immortal type deck and has a bunch of monsters that get buffed and crush card and don't get killed for going over the attack limit. That would suck. But what are the odds of that happening, right? Let's just dump our hand a little bit more. And let's see if my Storm Armadillo defeated whatever that was. Running away. What a coward. I accepted your terms and conditions, Manawalalan. Why won't you face me? Oh jeez, that's a 2000 attacker. I wasn't thoroughly prepared for that. But he is not thoroughly prepared for this. I have the power of Snecko and anime on my side. Wait, Gravity Bind. Well, that card's useless now. A Mirror Force. Oh, it destroys all. It destroyed all my attack monsters? Wait, did it destroy my... It destroyed my trap too, didn't it? Yep. That's... Well, the colloquial term would be bad. And I wasn't expecting that to make a fusion, so... I just... The colloquial term would be worse. Things have gone from bad to worse. But if I can cut off his escape with this Aqua Dragoon, and by facing him directly with my deck master. Okay. Wait, why is Curse of Dragon an effect monster? What the heck's its effect? Okay. Sick. He didn't move. That's not a monster that can attack me. This should just be game. in theory. We're about to find out real quick if that's just game over for Manuel Flablir or not. Because he can't move his Deckmaster. Oh, but he's got summoning spaces left. Oh, it's not game because he's got summoning spaces left. How awful. How absolutely awful for me. I guess I... What do you mean it's another Mirror Force? What is this nonsense? SD, I've gone from feeling cursed, from blessed to cursed incredibly quickly. I feel as if the dragon has betrayed me. Now he has to run away. I don't have a way to stop him. And all of his summoning zones are free. What is this guy's deck? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Now he just gets to deal free damage to me? This is nonsense. This is absolute shenanigans. He just got to destroy one of my monsters for free and doesn't get punished for it? This is... Well, at least I get to do some damage to him. Woo, 600. Only 2,650 left to go as he runs away from me, like the coward he is. I actually need to try cornering him, but I can't because he gets another space to move. But this time I can actually corner him by being able to play Karyushin. Actually, no, Karyushin's still probably my best bet here. Plant plus girl equals Queen of Autumn Leaves, Karyushin. Turn all of those into water tiles to help just try to box him in and stop him from summoning. He just has that one tile that he can summon into, which is his only hope to do anything, but he didn't summon into it. So I think, in theory, this wins. I'm afraid to attack in case he just has a Mirror Force or something that he's waiting to activate. But he can't do anything, so checkmate. 2 Mirror Forces, a Gravity Bind, and a whole lot more nonsense. But I've defeated Manwidden Lapvier. Gross. Absolutely disgusting boss fight. What the hell? What madness is this? I cannot lose. I'm the guardian of the cards. Me, the guardian, defeated? No. To have come so far, it cannot be. Oh. I leave this message for those who followed my path. The guardian who falleth at the hands of man was naught but a mere mortal. Journey forth and seek the true guardian, for he shall be the one to guide thee to glory. Seto, High Mage of Amenhotep. Two months later, Yugi, also known as Henry VII, was officially crowned king at Westminster Cathedral on October 30th. Seto and his Rose Crusaders were never captured. However, they were never seen again. Henry VII was credited for ending the threat of the Rose Crusaders and was dubbed Yu-Gi-Oh! By his supporters. We get no historical anecdotes. Not has been recorded of our sage's contribution to the downfall of the Rose Crusaders, or whether the Rose Duelists managed to return to the proper day and age. The tale remains a lost chapter in the annals of history. However, a document written by the hand of Seto survived over the years. This document passed through several hands, including John the Alchemist, Emperor Rudolph II of Bohemia, and scholar Athanasius Kircher. Auctioned off in 1912, the document found its way into the hands of Wilfred Voynich, an American collector of antique books. Known as the Voynich manuscript, it remains undeciphered to this day, save for a short and mysterious inscription. Password code. I'll probably write that down in case I decide to boot this up and play casually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm going to touch this game again. Definitely not on stream. But I should at least see what the card is that I went through all this effort for. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Red Rose Chapter End. Save data for this game exists. Overwrites. And then ending credits that I cannot skip. So we're just gonna sit here and watch that card flip around a bunch while we play credits. Thank you so much everyone for joining. This has been a full hour shorter than the Yorkist stream, which is mildly amusing because there were less fights, I think, in the Yorkist side of the duel of the story. Maybe just losing that one fight right at the beginning of the run really crippled me. I was also putting in passwords for some of it, so I guess that might make sense. I don't know. But what I do know is what I'll be playing next. And some of you might think, oh, it'll probably be the third game in this weird stepchild of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the Falsebound Kingdom. And I do plan on playing that eventually. But I'm gonna take a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! For a little bit. Because I don't think this game aged as well as people fondly remember it to have, honestly. So I'm gonna take a break, and I think I'm gonna play some more Legend of Zelda. I did a randomizer like 2 or 3 weeks ago, for those of you who remember, playing with CM Knight, Mondo Wolf, Crash Metal, Alter User, just a bunch of friends. I'm not going to immediately jump into a randomizer on stream because I'm planning on playing Twilight Princess and going through the story, because it's been a bit of a minute since I've gone through the entire storyline of Twilight Princess, and it's a good story and I want to share it. It was a really popular game. I'm sure a lot of people know about it, but I want to play it through vanilla in case there's people who watch my stream that haven't seen it. And of course, all my streams are going to be uploaded to my VOD channel, linked somewhere in the boxes below on my Twitch channel, the archive. And then after I beat the story of Twilight Princess, I might jump into the rando for it and see what happens, because oh boy, you never really get to know what happens in a randomizer. If we click continue story here, I am pretty sure it's... yeah. I have access to all fights in the game now because it's New Game Plus Plus. God, the Yugi side of the map is such a mess compared to the nice, clean Seto side. But most importantly, I need to check out my deck and see if Ultimate Dragon is just a spell card, like I believe it to be. Wait, oh, yeah, it's a ritual. I have to sacrifice all 3 blue eyes to summon the ultimate, and I have 0 of 3 blue eyes. But maybe, just perhaps, I forgot how to put in passwords again. There is a way, I'm pretty sure it's on this menu. Oh, you can actually view their in-game models. More stuff I just didn't know. Ah, there it is. That's the password button. So let's see, it was NV E7 A3 EZ. It was the fairy's gift. What does that do? I don't know. Oh, it's a monster card. I almost thought it was a magic card. Gain 800 life points when this card is flipped face up. Well, now we know. Now we know what all that trouble was for. But yeah. Tune in next time when I decide to start playing Twilight Princess. And going through that game vanilla, nice and cleanly for the story. And then shuffling it up entirely, spewing it out, and see what lands face up. Truly a majestic way of going through things. But for now, we're just going to raid somebody. Who are we going to raid this time? Let's jump into... You know what? Someone is playing Armored Core 6 Spires of Rubicon, and Armored Core is a really interesting set of games that I unfortunately haven't had the pleasure of playing personally, but a lot of people I've known have raved about them. So we're gonna go jump into Half GVR, their 138th stream, and see what Armored Core is all about. Make sure to wish them a happy stream 138. And yeah, have a good time. Let's all hang out there. See y'all later. Goodbye, friends. At least in like 10 seconds when the raid is ready to be completed. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so close. We're almost done. Alright, we're raiding now. Goodbye, everybody. See you all later.